Opportunity to share with you all tonight. My name is Jean from Kuala Lumpur. I'm a pharmacist by profession and have been working as an employee for the past 7 years. Many people think that having a professional job is envious because pharmacists have good respect from people and good job opportunities with high income. This may be true, but let me share with you all what have I sacrificed behind this profession. Before becoming a licensed pharmacist, I had to study for 6 years in university, and the course fee cost about hundreds of thousands. That was more than 10 years ago. After graduated, I had to complete 2 years of internship in order to become a licensed pharmacist. In my previous job, I had to work behind a pharmacy counter to dispense medicine to patients with diseases from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., at least 12 hours per day. We all know that humans get sick every day, right? On all weekends, public holidays, festivals, I need to work on shifts on days when everyone is resting. And the space behind the pharmacy counter is very small. Professional. This word may sound great to everyone, but I thought professionals are different from everyone too. Only now I realize that I'm actually the same as every other employee, earning a survival income. Because I rely on my 24 hours of time and physical strength in exchange for money every day. So if I work, I have income. If I don't work, I don't have income. And this income has a limit due to the constraints of my personal 24 hours time and physical strength. This is the reason why I couldn't break through my monthly income for so many years. Pharmacists don't get much salary increment every year, so I try to earn more side income by working part-time in other pharmacies on my off days too. Have you ever tried standing for 11 consecutive days for 12 hours before? And do you know how does it feel? I had tried that behind the pharmacy counter. My back and feet were extremely painful. I have lost my health. Ever since that experience, I told myself I would never earn money like this again. It's not worth it at all. After all, health is the most important thing in my life. Age is the biggest killer in life for an employee. I could still work hard like this when I am still young, but what if I get older? If I ever get laid off, or I fall due to diseases or accident on the road? When I can't work behind the counter, my income will become zero right away. So how can I bear for all my current expenses? My car, my house, myself, and my family. Who will pay for me? This is the risk of working alone for 40 years. Such an insecure life. How long more can I live? Furthermore, pharmacy industry is full of competition. There is a large number of medical college graduates with even higher qualifications every year. These young, talented people are competing with me, who is getting older each day. So if I don't work harder or outstand myself, I will be eliminated in this industry sooner or later. In addition, pharmacists nowadays also have to compete with artificial intelligence for jobs. There is already a pharmacy without pharmacists in Shanghai Hospital in China, whereby they use robots to pack medicines. Such new inventions can indeed reduce a lot of human errors and greatly improve work efficiency and safety. So now let's imagine a hospital where I used to work employ hundreds of pharmacists, and these pharmacists will be replaced by artificial intelligence and lose the job one day. Just because we professionals are too specialized. We only specialize in one field. If I do not work as a pharmacist, what else can we do? Do we all still remember when the COVID pandemic first broke out in March 2020? There were so many unknowns. We don't even know what COVID virus was. As I was working at the front line, my infection rate was very, very high. I was very worried about the safety of my family. I was so stressful. So I applied work leave from my boss to take some days off to rest. But my boss immediately refused my application because that's the time when the frontliners were most needed. At that moment, I felt that although the annual leaves belong to employees, but the leaves are actually under my boss' control. Only I realized that boss always controls our two things, money and time. I truly understand the difference between job and career from this incident. I am sure that Elite is the career that I wanted. That's when I made the decision to leave my previous job. Since I don't need any capital or stock powering in kick-starting Elite business right away, just download an app and stocks will be automated, delivered to 14 countries without financial pressure, earning USD dollar as my side income. Why not? Have you all noticed that technology is getting more advanced, yet there are more diseases emerging? As a pharmacist myself, I know exactly how the medicine work and their side effects. In many circumstances, medicine just helps to suppress a condition or symptom, but cannot prevent or even cure a disease. Just like COVID virus and many more viruses are mutating. I believe everyone understands that only a strong immune system can defend it. So I believe that preventive science, nutritional immunology is the big market for now and in the future. In addition, with a complete set of education by EVG, a 27 years of proven success, operational method to guide me on how to open outlets around the world, such an advantageous platform. Definitely a way out for me to realize my dreams in life. So I decided to give myself a chance to change my life and started Elite business immediately. I am very grateful for my acceptance and decision. I have gained a lot in a short period of time. Number one, in just 1 year time, my income in Elite exceeded my 7 years of pharmacy salary. I earned a 5-figure monthly income, which allows me to fulfill several dreams. In my second year in Elite, I rewarded myself an European car. I used to think that as long as I work hard, I will be promoted. I can slowly save my money. When I'm 50, I should be able to drive this car. But I never thought that I could buy it in my 30s. This dream came true 20 years earlier, and now I'm also looking for a property that I like. Then I can renovate the design as I wish. Number two, I gain back my time freedom. 2 years ago, I sent a resignation letter to my boss and I quit my job. After working full-time in Elite, I no longer have to stand behind the counter for 12 hours per day, nor applying any leave approval from my boss, because I could work anytime, anywhere, anyhow. I can easily connect with other states or overseas partners with just a moving laptop at home. I can also talk about business while enjoying in a nice cafe. This is when my income and work life have finally come to a balance. Time freedom is a great happiness. Number three, I have gained back my health. Thank you, Dr. Chan, for R&B Nutritional Immunology. It solved my constipation and menstrual pain problems. My skin gets brighter. I feel more confident now. Moreover, all the Elite products that I have been consuming are free. I also help my mom, my family, my friends to regain their health. I can spread the health knowledge and wisdom to the world, continuing my sense of mission and passion in healthcare industry. Number four, I get free trips to travel around the world. Like many young people, I like to travel and explore the world too. I successfully challenged Elite free Yunnan trip in my first year. And second year, I successfully challenged Abu Dhabi free trip as well. We get to stay in an 8-star hotel for free with my previous income as an employee. How could I afford to stay in 8-star hotel? We are going to take off in March next year, and I'm looking forward to explore the desert with my partners and taking pictures on the camels. This year, I am also challenging for the biggest cruise in Asia, the Royal Caribbean Cruise Free Trip Expenditure by Ely. To be honest, I had worked so hard for my boss in the past 7 years. Yet, I wasn't even given a free trip of Kuala Lumpur one-day trip. Spending our effort at the right place is rather important. Number 5, after putting my effort in elite for a while, I achieved elite's highest honor, Triple Crown. This achievement is definitely an affirmation for myself. I am also looking forward to meeting elite's founder, Dr. Chen, one day. Number 6, since I graduated from university, I have always wanted to achieve my dream to further study in master. As I had a full-time job previously, I dare not to study without having an income. But while I was operating elite business, I had a chance to further my study in Master of Clinical Nutrition in 2020. I paid for the 5-figure course fee myself, meantime having a pleasant amount of 5-figure income and savings every month. And good news is, I have completed my 1.5-year master course. 4 points is the full score for exam result. I have graduated. I am really looking forward to the graduation ceremony which held at the end of this month. I am inviting my parents to witness my achievement as well. I'm sure they will be so proud of me. I'm really grateful. Lastly, the biggest gain in my life is personal growth. This is when my life encountered a bottleneck and having downtime. I found opportunities and hopes. I found my dreams, my passion for life. I live every day with purpose now. In EVG, I also get to learn the Confucius 6 classics, to treat everyone with sincerity and respect. Also improve my thinking and problem-solving skills. I learn about commitment and leadership, as well as planning for business strategies. Thank you to my friends and family support along my entrepreneurship journey. I'm grateful to have met Elite, Dr. Chen Zhaofeng, EVG, my dear uplines. Thank you for your patience and guidance. You guys have made all this happen in my life. All of you have made me grown really a lot. Since then, my life has changed, created greater values and joy. So ladies and gentlemen, you must first believe that duplication will happen to everyone. Then you will see it. There is guidance from EVG system and outlines. Just seek for guidance. Everyone can be successful. Most importantly, know what kind of life you want to live in after 5 years. Be brave to change and pursue your dreams, because life is meant to be controlled by ourselves. Every one of us can be a winner in life. I hereby wish everyone good health, a great success in business, and all your dreams come true. Thank you for your time.